Alright, we're back.
I have a cinnamon bun.
Shannon has the remnants of a cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
The cinnamon bun is already gone.
My favorite kind of cinnamon buns, I had a coupon for at the store today to get entirely for free, so.
There we go. Alright. So, we have some shit to do. Now that we have obtained Guan. Let's go talk to the info man.
The info man.
The info man. He's the one who gives you the side quests. Oh, Blambo escaped from jail.
Oh no.
Fucking love cinnamon. See, like, I'm not huge on cinnamon, but, like, cinnamon buns are fucking good.
Mm.
No.
These ones from our local grocery store are my favorite because they're like... They're really sweet, but the cinnamon roll part is kind of more bready. And then on top is, like, homemade cream cheese frosting. It's my favorite. If we ever meet in person, Druid, I will make you my homemade cinnamon buns.
Stop telling me about Blambo and the little kid. I'm not helping the fucking kid. I don't care. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go. I mean, we can go do the Blambio part. We can go test out Guan, I suppose. Synonym buns, Pog.
Oh man.
Not gonna like this. Blambo has escaped. His green hat and brown clothes are also missing, probably wearing them again. Most likely he escaped one of the digs. He seems drawn to those places. Once again, we're offering a reward for his capture. Watch out, you may have upgraded his views or also captured him before.
The kid is cool though. He just wants to see some dinos.
I know, but you need to show him like 3 specific ones that we probably don't have. I mean, we can try. Let's deal with Blambo first. Question, Echo. Do you remember what fucking dig site he goes to?
Help the children. Don't you like children? Hey there, Adriel. Or Adri, sorry.
You do we? So yeah, Blambo escapes multiple times, and I know the last time he goes to Mount Lava, I want to say he's in River Ravine, I think. So I'm going to try that first. Should be in River Ravine. Okay, sweet. I like River Ravine.
Why not constant?
Why not confiscate his dino medals,
Dino
police?
medals.
Police? I mean, to be fair, the man does have a blunderbuss. Or something. Oh, also, this bridge is, I don't think
Tunnel 2, I think.
Tunnel 2? Okay. I don't think we go down here.
Beanie.
One thing about this game that I would change if I was, in charge, I would zoom the camera out just a bit more. Just because...
Yeah.
So it's like fucking like you get in like a section like this, right? And it's like, okay, you can see because it's like there's the pit of despair. But it's like you go down like one of these bridges or something, right? And it's like I have no idea what direction I'm going anymore. Like it all looks the same, you know? Because I mean your character runs fast enough where it's not too big of a deal, but I would definitely pull it back just a touch. That's just me though. That girl's wearing a diving mask even though she's on land. Tunnel 2.
I believe the only one you might be missing is Stego. He was like the third set off Vivos he wants to see. Just Spinax, Venor, Megalo, and I think that's the first set.
Okay.
Okay, stand like 20 feet back, you'll be fine. I don't know what you're talking about, Josh.
No clue you mean.
Did Beans find another bottle cap?
Because it's in these indoor sections, it's fine, you know.
He loves the water bottle caps on your water bottles.
Yeah, I feel the need to repeatedly point out. It's just I drink a lot of water. Like I'm not an alcoholic. There's not those kinds of bottle caps. I don't drink.
Yeah, you've never even touched it.
Yeah. Time about the blunderbuss before James wanted a 2-minute rant about walking. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Are you judging her? Maybe she's allergic to oxygen.
Here he is. Oh, it is the young bounty hunter. No, I've been waiting for the day we meet again.
Oy.
You put me behind the bars with the terrible metals. I will pay back in the duel. Oh, I feel bad every time I do that voice. All right, let's see, guys. Got Onyx, Orano, and Sayamu. Really want to use Guan. You know what? This squad's probably cool. Let's put Electro on instead of Megalo. I like the French people in Fossil Fighters. I I do too.
I don't know if this game would pass nowadays.
Oh, come on. It's not like he's going like, oh, baguettes. He's just
I was
fucking.
referring more to the dig-a-digs.
I'm playing a game that follows Ash Jr. the anime. Tremilion's going on rampage and Erica's oh, is it Ash Gray? Did they ever finish that one? I'm just gonna like let this play out until we can just use T-Rex to clear this guy out. Because Spinax can eat these hits no problem, because he is like quadruple their level, so it's fine. Fire Ash, actually. Oh, okay. Is it like a newer one? Covers everything we can't do to Alola. They made an RPG Maker? Holy shit. I might have to give that one a shot. Okay, so. Shannon, are you ready for our first transformation spell?
Yes.
I guess. Great Unmasking. It can only target him, obviously. It'd be kind of cool if you could transform your other dudes into T-Rexes. Anyway, ready?
Mm-hmm. Watch him turn into a chicken. What?
There we go. Now he's a T-Rex.
He's cool.
And he just remains that way for the rest of the fight. And that was still technically his turn, even though technically he's a different guy now. T-Rex is fucking awesome, because he's a fucking T-Rex, you see. Look at those stats.
Damn.
And because we have all his parts, that means we have all of T-Rex's moves. So, you know, a lot of scare skills, because he's a fucking T-Rex, you see. He also has Law of the Jungle. That will reduce one of your other Venusaur's HP to 1, and then heal T-Rex for the amount that it would have damage dealt. So you can just sacrifice your dudes to T-Rex. Tyrant's Roar, his first skill, hits the entire enemy party.
I've made a grave error. Ah!
What happened? What happened? All the cookies are merging into a giant cookie. That's the opposite of a problem.
That's great.
Now you have a cookie pizza.
Cookie pie.
Yeah. Dig-a-damn, you dig-a-digs. You're the reason we didn't get another game. I think the reason we didn't get another game is because Frontier was fucking terrible, from what I've heard. But yes, now we effectively have T-Rex before we actually have access to T-Rex. It's just we have to take a few extra turns to get him ready. And even if we don't, 90% increase to your attack in the side zone just as a Guan, pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, that's a lot of extra damage if we just want to beat the shit out of something with someone else. It would probably honestly be, you'd probably honestly be better off just letting him do the support shit, and then when one of your other guys dies, just use the extra FP to immediately transform into T-Rex and try to basically come back from that. They made a cookie pizza by accident. They're supposed to go to Aaron. I think Aaron would still take a cookie pizza. I'll fix your problem, Guppy. Go get the pizza cutter, Guppy. Yeah, I like how the T-Rex is like a mohawk for no fucking reason.
He is
like,
very edgy.
Yeah. Okay, pizza can separate them. Unless the smart targets go on, they won't be. It's actually a good strategy. Yeah, see, I'm smart. Tastes good still, that's what matters. Damn right. I found something incredibly cursed. What is it? Does Guan fully heal when he transforms? I think he does. I think he does. I think that's how it worked in Champions, so I'm assuming it works in this one, but it's been a while, and most of the transformation Venusaurs I don't use.
Uh-oh. This is incredibly cursed in a link. Oh.
Hello? What the fuck was that missile? My team is Sparky, the Pikachu, Lula Butterfree, Spoops, the Gengar, Firestone, Charmeleon, Brute Root, the Ivysaur, and Shell Shocker, the Wartortle. Brute Root. I love that.
Brute Root.
Alright, let's get...
Do 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 do. A Brute Root. Do 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 do.
That's so good. I love that.
Root. Do 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 do.
Alright.
I'm creating a giant circle.
Sorry.
This yarn is amazing.
That was the name of the guy's Venusaur in the first movie? Was it? Oh my god, I don't remember that. I haven't watched, like, the old Pokemon movies in a fucking hot minute.
You should make a team of Guan, Shan, and Proto and go full Transformer.
Unfortunately, Shan does not transform in this one.
Fuck.
So, actually, yeah, we can talk about that, actually, now, because we have Transformation Venusaurs. Shan, you guys remember Shan from the beginning. In between Fossil Fighters and Fossil Fighters Champions being made, in real life, it was discovered that the Shanosaurus, or whatever the fuck, was not real. It was actually juvenile Tarbasaur, which is another Venusaur already in the game. So in Fossil Fighters Champions, they made it so Shan has an attack that just, it's literally called like Grow Up or something like that, where it just transforms into Tarbo. Which is super cool. I like how they were like, they realized, they're like, okay, how do we fix it? And they actually made it like interesting.
That is cool.
Instead of just removing Shan from the fucking game, you know? Like... No neutral... Oh yeah, Opteryx would be good. That one transforms... Yeah, that one transforms into any neutral Venusaur, which is hilarious. We could still do that. Dude was playing MC his friend with their house and said, yeah. Girl had the Blastoise, the boy had a Venusaur, and Ash had no nickname because he's a nerd. Is that why it transforms? Yeah! Like... Even though the fucking Venusaurs breathe fire and shit, they do still try to have a degree of, like, this is why these guys are the way they are. Fossil Center staff overworked, threatened to walk out. You're a helpful guy, Pixel.
Oh,
Go see if you can give him a hand over the Fossil Center. Okay.
Wow, that's literally us right now in America with jobs.
Okay, moving on. I mean, that's a side quest we haven't been offered to do yet, so... There's a fucking Eevee vibe in here, mine now. Shan was a club fave. Shan's a good one. Let's see. I think it was up here. Was it one of you guys? Nope. Wait, what the fuck did he say?
I don't know.
Power of the Hyper Hammer and Super Jewel should not be underestimated. A lot of power, though, you need to be actually careful until you get used to them. It takes a couple of careless moves, you waste a valuable Fossil Rock or Jewels. I break into tears if I even get a single scratch on a nice big diamond.
Oof.
Oof. You guys a hidden ability? Oh, cool. One transforms into... Should be called a Dittosaur. Yeah, I don't know why Aopteryx transforms into literally anything. I don't really get the lore behind that one, but fuck it. I like random bullshit in games. I like using metronome. Yeah, leave the normal rocks alone. Let me dig those up. You have my fossil. Yeah, okay. Is it you? Was lore for proto transforming then? I'm unsure. I would assume it's like Guan, where like they're just related. So this dude's got too many rocks to clean. And luckily we're
You will get it with charm.
Just like that, I have a Sylveon. Huh. Nice.
Nice.
Well, as you clean 3 fossil rocks at 80 points or more. We can do that. We're good at this.
I'm so old, I would think of Sylveon as like a new Eevee.
It is still the most recent evolution.
It is, but...
But yeah, that's fair.
That makes my back hurt.
Yeah, sorry that this is gonna end up just sort of being side quest time, but it seems like a good attempt as any to get some extra shit done.
Yeah. You fine. I'm just happy to be with you all.
Wait until we get to Fossil Fighters Champions, sweetheart, because I'm gonna literally need you to pull out a stopwatch for one of the side quests.
Are you?
I'm not kidding. One of the side quests, you need to time something to 9.9 seconds exactly if you want the actual reward.
That's awful.
Yeah. You're helping a dude boil an egg.
That's...
It makes sense in context. These games are weird, alright? No, it's 10 seconds exactly. No, it's 10 seconds exactly to get the reward, but if you get 9.9 seconds, you get a special fossil out of it. You know what I'm talking about. Also, these fossil rocks are not colored.
Proto is the ancestor of Triceratops, it says in the wiki.
Okay, yeah, so it's like Guan, they're just related. Yeah, because Venusaurs don't, like, evolve or anything, so, like, let's make Shan fucking transform. Well, they kind of don't evolve. We'll get to that when we get to champions.
Is it considered that I evolved since I'm non-binary?
Tarbo is purple.
They're eating baby dinos.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
It makes sense in context. Listen, Phosphorus Champions is a... You think this game's weird? Like, this game is, like, kooky, and then it gets weird when, like, fucking Duna shows up and shit, and obviously we haven't even really gotten to the thick of it yet. Phosphorus Champions is just weird from minute one. Like, they knew who their audience was at that point, and they're like, we're just gonna be weird. And hey, man, don't tell me you wouldn't try a dinosaur. Because I would.
But it's 9.9 seconds exactly, or does 9.96 work?
I'm not sure. I just remember reading like a guide that was like get 9.9. I don't know how accurately the game tracks it, to be honest. Yeah, playing Champions is gonna be fun. Unfortunately, I don't know how long it'll be before we get a Champions. I want to do it before like the new year, but obviously that depends what else we end up playing and how long those projects take and blah blah blah.
Champions will feel like a shroom trip.
Oh yeah, but it's the best kind. Again, I kind of compare it to like Earthbound, where it's like just weird, but like in an enjoyable way. You know what I mean?
No, the 10's special Fossil Rock.
Is it? Okay.
You had the other one special because I can't say because it spoils, but not a Venusaur.
Okay. Gotcha. It's weird how I know what you mean. Timing is accurate tutorial on it. Okay. Shit gets bonkers. Shit does get bonkers. Shit gets really fucked up in False Fighters Champions. I've been a big help. We're talking about appreciation. Pretty sure there's a dropping fossil inside the fossil rock, so I can't use it for each. Oh, great. Sweet.
You got shit.
Yeah, we literally just got rewarded with a lump of shit.
Did you ever feel...
Speaking of champions, actually, I guess I'll bring this up. In False Fighters Champions, so you know how we have like our fighter rank, and that affects our, like how much FP we get in fights and stuff? In False Fighters Champions, it's similar where you get milestones and that levels you up, but you also get XP and can level up from doing side quests.
Okay.
In that game, so they're more worth it to do in Champions, because there's more rewards for it. Even if the reward itself is shit, you still get the XP, which is awesome. I'm not trying to talk about Champions so much, it's just I don't know how long it's going to be before we can actually play that game, and I love that game even more than this one.
Oof.
Like, if this game's like a B, that game's like an A+.
And you never give A pluses.
Never.
It's also weirdly dark. Always thought of using a stopwatch was the easiest way.
Get max rank, you have to do them all, it sucks. Yeah, that part's less good. Knick-Knack's looking for something, I kinda don't
Probably
care.
Shit.
Mobile in the Fossil Stadium, Common Room. Come on, give me the thing. I don't care about Venusaur, man. Oh my god, I don't care about Knick-Knack either. Oh my god, okay, you know what? Let's go.
I almost like them... I still like the first one more, but I like them almost equally. The first one's more fun to replay for me.
Fair enough. Honestly, the biggest tipping point is I like Champions' battle system more. This one's good, but I don't know. I like what they did with Champions, like how it's more like range-based, you know what I mean? Like moving your guys around and stuff.
Yeah. I played the first one first, have a stronger attachment to it.
Oh, of course, of course. Nostalgia's a powerful thing.
It is.
There's some powerful like Venusaurs, we have a huge collection. There's some Venusaurs live the scene action. Not sure you have them. I see Spinax, Venator, and Megalo. Well, okay. Let's just go over here. Venator's right there. He's only rank 4, but it's fine. This is like an early side quest anyway, so we'll probably still kick this guy's ass. There's more strategy in Champions is why, yeah. Champions has a better battle system, but original has a better story, in my biased opinion. You see, I don't know, like, because I really like the characters in Champions, except for Todd.
To the right doesn't have a quest.
No, it's to the left. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know which one I would say is better overall. Okay, so we have to use the team he wants to see, which luckily 2 of these dudes we've been using for almost the entire fucking game, so we'll be fine. It's just facts change is a good story. Yeah, I don't know, because like, I don't know. It's been a while since I've played either of these. I can't remember the last time I played the original Fossil Fighters before this playthrough, honestly. Like, it was probably when I was, like, a kid.
Ooh. Champions has a good story, just not as good.
I'll be curious how you feel when we get to Champions.
Yeah.
That's another reason I want to play it sooner rather than later, is because so that way when it's fresh in your mind, you can see all the shit that's like different, you know?
Fair.
I'm not saying you're gonna like. I'm not saying you have like dementia, and as soon as we hit end record, you're gonna be like, "Well, we never played that game." But I mean, you know, I want it to.
It feels like that sometimes.
I want it to just be fresh in your memory, you know?
Yeah. Hey, Beanie. Hi.
It's the Insanity Change versus Dussy. Stop saying Dussy, for the love of fucking God. Street Vigil is really out there. She liked the graphics upgrade for it for sure. Oh, definitely. Yeah. When I was testing out Champions on the I was testing out this game on the soldered on equipment, I did also grab Champions just in case, because I honestly wasn't sure if I wanted to play this or Champions, but I was like, I want Shannon to see the differences, and Shannon did immediately say when I load up Champions to like show them, like, yeah, this looks a lot better, because of course it does. You know, they're just more used to the hardware.
Hi, Beanie.
It's like the difference between like platinum and black and white. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, again, I'm sorry for constantly comparing that to Pokemon, but it's gonna happen. Added blocked term Dussy. Josh is taking away your Dussy privilege. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, buddy. Fair. Holy shit. Josh, I love you, bud. Okay, here we go. Strange holes keep being dug in the river ravine tunnels.
Oh no.
They look like mole holes, but they're big. Like, really big.
Oh no.
Maybe you should see what's going on out there.
If there's dinosaur moles, I'm out.
Wouldn't that be cool, though?
Denture moles.
Denture moles. You want to know something fucked up? The denture sharks are not referenced again. Like, that's not a thing in Champions either.
That's fucked.
Champions takes place on a different island.
That's still fucked.
But, you know. Alright, to the mole holes. Titan, you're a dedicated man, I'll give you that. You know what you want, and what you want is Dussy.
You should have timed him out for 69 seconds.
I think Josh just hits a button, and I think the button just gives it like a random time. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Bro, if they remaster this game, I'm gonna make the denture sharks a playable Venusaur.
Oh, that'd be cool. I would love it if they remastered this game. I know it'd be like, you'd have to mess with how the cleaning works a little bit, but dude, if they, every time there's a Nintendo Direct, every time I'm sitting there holding my breath, like, this is when they're gonna announce a new Fossil Fighters game. This is it. This is the one, and I'm never right, but one day I'll get mine.
I right click and it has a minute when it has no idea between 60 and 120.
Ah. Alright. Let's drop off those with the boy just so we have more room. I'm also going to just... We don't really need any of these, so I'm just gonna... I'd rather save the cleaning time for the new shit we're about to get. Ugh. Oh, I hate it.
Could be.
If they don't remake it, I will, and it'll be something. I remember on the Fossil Fighters subreddit, I saw someone was making like an indie game that was basically, it was called like Dragon Bones or something, and it was like a similar idea.
Mm.
You know, because that's always how indie games start. It's like, this game hasn't gotten a new game in a while, so I'm gonna make it myself. I'd love to see that come to fruition.
Your new You'll get a new Fossil Fighters when I get a new EYE.
Listen, man, there's no reason we can't both be happy. So, according to the info man, and according to the wiki, you need the final fossil sonar upgrade to get this side quest to trigger. I don't know if that's true, but I wanted it anyway, so that's why we were grinding for that earlier, in case you were wondering. According to the info man, he's never been wrong yet, there are odd mole holes in the tunnels.
I'm scared.
You should be.
Is it that bad?
You should be.
They need to remake both games and put them together, like the first gen of Pokemon into Johto.
That'd be cool. Like, travel back to Venusaur Island from, like, where Champions takes place. That'd be neat. Let's see. Oh, Holt's here. I don't remember which tunnel it is, so we're gonna go dicking around. Yeah, it's funny. The Fossil Fighters 1 kind of gets referenced. I don't want to spoil it, but there's like after game shit in Champions that references the first game, but like you could play Champions and you wouldn't be lost. It's not a story deep experience in terms of connecting the plots.
Yeah.
It's kind of its own thing. And there's DLC that references shit, but again, I think you have to beat the game to get the DLC to even activate, so like it's still after game shit. You see, this was the side quest I wanted to make sure we did all along, because this is extra shit that's worth showing. Tunnel 4, thank you. See, this is why I love pen and paper RPGs so much, because all you need to make was some imagination keyboard. If you're upset about certain games, you can be like, fine, I'll do it myself. Very true, very true. Imagine being champions and gonna go to Original Island and play this story. That'd be amazing. Hell, I'd even take it the other way around if absolutely necessary. You know, like we beat this one and then you go on to just go do Champion story. I mean, actually, that probably would be the way they do it because of the super reviving mechanic, huh? It'd be kind of weird to slap the shit out of this game with a fucking Tefla. So, hey, look, there's a ladder.
Oh, thank God. There's no climbing animation.
Secret Tunnel 1.
Hello! What in the sweet fuck?
Hiya, surface dweller. Name's Limo. Can I ask you something? Yeah, my brother Omel and I were digging a hole to get away from some big, funny-looking birds. They found this little tunnel and started poking around. Before I knew it, Omel was gone. He must be lost somewhere in these tunnels. Sorry to bug you, but could you look around for Omel?
What is he?
He's a mole person. Limo, Omel, it's literally just mole rearranged.
I don't like it.
Alright, we gotta help the mole people. This is a option.
Beating... Oh, never mind. Wait, Fossil Fighters doesn't have deep story. Must have imagined when I went at 4 a.m. YouTube and got a video essay on Fossil Fighters actually connects back to Elder Scrolls.
You don't have to beat the game for that? No, you just need the fossil chip upgrade. I thought this was after game 2 until I was like double checking some Googling. There are fossil rocks you can only find in the mole tunnels. Why? There's a plaque on the ground with something written on it. The path is revealed to the pure of heart.
I'm sure this child is so pure.
I mean, we didn't tell Rosie she was a dumb cunt, so we can't be that bad.
Help them so they can conquer the surface. You will see.
I guess construction jumpsuit, though, imply they have non-digging moles who wear non-jumpsuits. They're working class moles. So, Shannon, the path is revealed to those of pure of heart. As in people who know how to read. Must be a very subtle reference. Listen, if dragons suddenly showed up, I wouldn't be surprised.
What happens if you go in the room with the X?
It's the Lost Woods. You loop back around.
It's weird.
Path is revealed to the pure of heart. I might have actually gone the wrong way. It might be the one with the X.
Pure heart would tell Rosie the truth.
You seen it? Oh, okay. So, no. You've returned to your original location. So.
I didn't know the side quest existed till I replayed it a week ago.
Ooh. I remember stumbling upon this on accident as a kid. Like, you know when you're a kid and you just play the same game for 1,000,000 hours doing whatever, and you just stumble upon shit when you have no idea what you're doing? It was like that. So we gotta keep going through the circle. I guess. You seem to have moved to a different tunnel. We even get a little ding.
Beanie.
Mother the mole people!
Mother, I crave violence.
Niggamies did the story and dipped out. Oh, dude, I was addicted to this fucking game.
What?
Like, I was like, there's dinosaurs.
He's wheezing now. What? What?
Hey, look, Shanna, treasure chest. It was empty.
That sucks.
Lock. Oh. There's a plaque on the ground, something written on it. Greed is its own reward and loss. You aren't supposed to open it. Ah, well, shit. No, the worst side quest. Wonder why the guy in the guild was telling me the news. It's why I know Need for Speed 2's map like the back of my hand. I know that feeling. Oh yeah, dude. Because when you're a kid, you don't even care if you're making progress. You're just having fun dicking around. You could run in circles the entire time, and just be having a blast.
Me in Ocarina of Time. I'd be in and out of the Lost Woods constantly.
So as you keep going through this path, the chest keeps getting bigger, and you have to just not open it in order to move on.
That's really weird.
It's tempting though, isn't it? Like
No.
you're running through. Look at this. Like fucking, like it's just a giant chest. It's bigger than your player. Now there is one Venusaur I want to get specifically from this tunnel, not because he's super good, but because I think you'll like him.
Okay.
He's a water, so hopefully we have his head in here somewhere.
I appreciate how you're just like, yeah, I want it because you like it.
Yeah.
Younger me failed multiple times.
Oh yeah. Well, because you're like
It was really tempting.
It is.
Pure of heart and nothing in pockets, I guess.
The pure of heart are often broke.
Fair.
And paladins don't carry a lot of money.
I was gonna say poor people don't have money to give.
Some rare fossil be found in here, eh, boyo? Never seen a fossil act like this, don't mind telling you.
Ew.
I don't know what that animation is supposed to signify. What's that you say?
Cackling.
Oh, hold on a second. I got a better voice. What's that you say? Me brother be looking for me. Now that you mention it, 'tis just me standing here now, isn't it? Doesn't that beat all? You say he's waiting at the entrance? Well, isn't that something? Thank you, lad. Goodbye. So basically, this is just a secret dig site inside of River Ravine. They're not plot important, somehow. The mole people are just here.
I don't like them. They look like carrots.
Maybe that's what they are. They live underground. Saikun always says he's broke, so upgrading a fossil chip to full unlocks this at any point in the game. According to the wiki, yes. That's facts, though. Whenever Kimmy played GTA, I had no idea there was a story or whatever. Too preoccupied driving around in cars I hijacked in the middle of the street. Oh, dude, when my cousin let me play let me play Grand Theft Auto on his PSP, I legit thought the point of the game was to kill as many people as possible. I would steal a bus and drive on the sidewalk. That's all I would do. He would watch me do it for like 30 minutes straight, and he thought it was fucking hilarious because I was like 9 years old. Like, I thought the whole point of the game was to murder people. It's but a wee token, but you can have this. We got the mole mask!
Ew.
Would you be up for wearing that mole mask next time, lad? I'd be looking forward to it.
I don't like their noises.
Got a little present for you for the effort. We got 10 gold!
Wow.
Hey man, the pure of heart don't have much money. Yeah, so we can return here whenever we want to get the fossils. But my man asked us to come back with the mole mask. So, let's find a way out of here and go find the mask lady. Unfortunately, this is not Majora's Mask, where we have an inventory for 80 fucking million masks.
The facts, though, whenever kid me played GTA, I had no idea there was a story. Too preoccupied driving around in cars I hijacked in the middle of the street. A good friend of mine and I would play a racing game, but instead of racing, one of us would park sideways and ram into each other at 200 miles an hour.
Oh, that's awesome. Worth it when I saw 10G almost close the game. Hey man, sometimes helping people is its own reward. Sometimes. Not all the time. So I haven't really talked about masks much because they don't really do anything in this game, but we have collected a couple masks. Obviously the diving mask we had before, but we can now equip the mole mask.
I don't like it. What the fuck is the other one?
That was the gold mask we got from Woolbeard's ship.
Ew.
I'm beautiful.
You look like an ice cream.
Yeah, I want to look like ice cream. Ice cream? Everyone loves ice cream. That's why Vanillux is the most fucking well-designed Pokemon of all time.
Oh my god, get out of my house.
I cannot wait to play Black and White. Wear that for the rest of the game. No.
Why not?
Honestly, I don't like the masks in the original Fossil Fighters, mostly because they don't do anything, but like, I mean, they're funny, you know, but eh. You know what it is? I think it's the fact that they literally replace your head instead of being just on your face. You know, like Majora's Mask, you put on a mask, it's like, it's still obviously Link in there most of the time, until you put on one that makes him not Link. That might have been a bad example. But
the cave has broken dinos, and... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. Keep going, keep going.
Caves, broken dinos, and ain't broken their badass. Time for revenge. I'm confusing every single one of Koga's Pokemon.
Nice.
I'm sorry, you go.
No, I was pretty much done with since. I was just gonna say, like, I think it's the fact that, like, they replaced the head entirely. Like, it's funny, but something about it, I was always just kind of like, eh. In Champions, they have masks that do shit. Like, there's one for every element to make it more likely you'll find Venusaurs of that element, for example. Or, like, one that'll make it so you find head fossils more often, etc. You give Knick-Knack 30 poops, you get the poop mask. That is true.
That's awful.
Hey, Pixel. You're not going to believe this. My brother Omel and I were exploring again, and oh, the tunnel seemed different than before, you know? All of a sudden, I looked up and Omel was gone. Again. Sorry to have to ask this again, but could you look for Omel? I'll wait here in case he comes back on his own. Thanks, pal. I like his little pockets that are like a 10th the size of his hands. Gotta go find Omel again. Oh? There's another slab. The path is revealed only to he who answers correctly. So we got a new puzzle. Shit.
What?
Black on the ground, something written on it. Tricera is carnivorous.
No.
It is not. We're getting tested on our dinosaur trivia, Shannon. I think you can save scum this, but, like, you know. Get a little confirmation ding. I wish every time I did something right in real life, a little dinging sound would happen.
Same.
The path is revealed only to who answers correctly. Petra, or Terra, like pterodactyl, cannot fly. True or false?
False.
He sounded so offended. False. Dumbass. Like... Oh, there we go. What? Okay, I guess we're not getting that one. Little ding. I'm not looking at it, Shannon.
Why?
Because I don't like it.
He's cute.
That is not armor on Chelon's back, but skin. No, we don't know what Chelon is. But I want to say it's yes. And if not, then, you know, process of elimination. There's only 3 fucking questions, I think, so. Hey, we moved to a different tunnel. So remember that, Shannon. Chelon has skin.
Gross.
What the fuck? You have skin?
No, but we're talking about dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs had skin?
They had, like, scales.
That's still skin. You wouldn't look at a dinosaur and be like, look at that skinless creature, you know? I'm gonna burp. I'm sorry. Did you see that?
No.
Ugh. Ugh. Ding. Ugh. Ugh. Ding. We need to open them in the correct order. Nice little use of the little emotes they use. So this one is middle, right, left. Or middle, left, right, sorry. Just went dyslexic for a second. Don't listen to me. Follow the video, not my voice. If anyone's using this as a walkthrough, don't.
God, I don't like that sound. It sounds like a stomach. The wow.
Oh, when, like, the sonar turns on and off?
Yeah.
Yeah. think I did that right. Hey. I'm a genius. And by that I mean I can memorize a 3-item pattern. We're about to run out of room in our fossil case. That hasn't happened in a hot minute. So for reference, the reason he tells you come back with the mask is because that's the trigger for like the second part of the side quest.
That's weird.
Well, it's so that way you can just explore it and get all the fossil rocks if you don't want to deal with the side quest. You just don't put on the mask until you're ready. And we got 3 of these, so. Oh, there he is. Well, I'll be. You wore the mole mask just like I asked you, and a fine-looking young mole you be.
That's something you say to a child in a tunnel.
What's that? Me brother be searching for me again. He be waiting at the entrance. How would we get behind me when he was walking ahead? No matter. Thank you, lad. So the question is he the stupid one, or is Lemo the stupid one? Because they keep, like, if he was ahead and they got separated, then, like, what the fuck happened?
I don't know.
We got a lot of cleaning to do when we get back. Let's run back. Oh, son of a bitch. Fucking bots. Hey, there's a bot. I see that. There we go. No.
Sorry, I was getting to it.
No, you're good. Let's just intentionally fail the puzzle.
Josh, you need to come over soon so I can give you your pal, by the way.
I thought you were gonna like be like, Josh, you need to be better with the bots. I was like, damn, dude, fucking calm down.
No.
Josh, you need to come over here so I can slap him upside the head for not banning the bots. I know, I just don't like leaving the house. Fair enough. Josh really slack on the job, SMH. Many thanks for returning me, brother and me, lad. Family's important, even if Lemo tries to ignore his heritage. 'Tis just a wee gift, but this is for you. Have a gift to be gratitude. We got the stone mask.
Oh, God.
Hey, thanks for finding a mole for me again. I'm a mole who pays my debts. Here's a present for you. We got 10 gold, baby! Alright, now we're done with the moles.
I don't like them.
Well, you never have to see them again. Please tell me it turns your head into a rock. Well, you'll see. We'll go back. Oh, fuck. No, I'm getting lost in the damn tunnels. I'm a bad mole.
My dad stepped on a mole and killed it on accident once.
First thing Squeaker's ever killed was a mole. It was terrifying. She was just dragging it across the house when she was a kitten, and the mole was like a good few inches longer than her, and she had it by the neck.
Oof.
I was like, that's a big mouse. That's not a fucking mouse. That thing does not have eyes.
Nah, my dad went outside and there was a mole there and he cried. He stepped on a mole.
He cried.
It popped.
Clean those fossils. We got the right one. Thinking of Shan will love it. I think so too. But first, let's show off this new mask.
I'm excited. Is it the purple one?
You'll see. So, here's a stone mask. It's a recall of the gold mask.
You
from
look like
ship.
a beehive.
Oh, you want to see a beehive? We never put on the gold mask. There you go. How's that?
Nice.
But yeah, in this game, I don't believe the masks have any use aside from cosmetics. Champions introduces passive effects the masks grant, which makes them, you know, a bit more enticing. But, you know, they're fun. Not as cool as just a rock. No, it'd be hilarious if it was just like a rock with no detail on it whatsoever. It's just a hunk of gray garbage. Alright.
Whoa, you okay?
Yeah, I just need to crack my hands because it's cleaning time.
Isn't it always cleaning time for you?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Between house husbandry and
being an actual fucking janitor, yeah.
and being a janitor.
All right.
I love you.
I love you too. All right. Oh, this is not the lad I was thinking of.
Is it still a good lad?
I don't know. I don't remember. I only remember the one who was down here because it was just very weird. It was like, I remember being a kid and being like, what the fuck? Like, that's not a dinosaur.
Oh, that was my second choice. It has to do with the sea. Don't spoil it.
Yeah. I'll give you a hint. It is not armor, but skin. That's the one I was thinking of. It's such a weird question without context, because it's like, yeah, it has skin. Like, are there animals who are supposed to not have skin? Like,
I mean, fish?
Again, that's just scales, you know? Like, that's still skin.
I mean, skin is just your outside bit.
Right. So, like, you can't not have skin. Or you can't...
I don't like that. Whenever skin makes me think of, like, human flesh.
Well, that is what skin is.
So full fossil chip upgrade unlocks this place immediately, or do you need to get to a certain chapter in the game?
From what I read on the wiki, it said all you need was the last fossil chip upgrade. I mean, I would assume you need access to River Ravine, but all it told me was get the last chip and then keep talking to the info man until he starts talking about the tunnels. Oh, it's Tricera!
Ooh!
God, I forgot you get him this late in this one. I might have myth-busted to this one? Okay. There he is, there's the boy.
He's cute.
He is a good lad.
That's not the one you were thinking, though.
No, I forgot you got Tricera this late. I'm used to Champions where Tricera is like one of the first guys you get. Tricera, so I'm gonna kiss him. No sus here. I'm gonna kiss that dinosaur right in his beak. Shannon, you ever watch Land Before Time?
Oh my god, yes. I used to have the first one on VHS, and I'd watch it constantly.
God, no wonder you're depressed. Like, the main plot of that movie is a kid dealing with his dead mom. Like, fuck, dude. Like, no wonder you're fucking depressed.
It was that, The Last Unicorn, The Dark Crystal, and Labyrinth.
Yeah, you make a lot of sense now when you put it that way.
I mean, I still love those movies to bits and pieces.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Dark Crystal didn't scare the shit out of me as a kid. Except for the dying Skeksis on the bed. That freaked me out a little bit, but other than that, never like...
Dark Crystal scared the shit out of me as an adult.
You haven't even seen it.
I've seen bits and pieces. My parents had that movie. I tried to watch with them as a kid, and I was like, nah, I'm out. You guys, you still learn something new for a 13-year-old game. Please don't say this game's 13 years old. You're making my arthritis act up.
Whoa.
Land Before Time fucking slaps. I was just gonna say, you remember...
older than our relationship.
You remember fucking the Tricera in, like, the Triceratops in that fucking movie? Like, Sarah, how she's just a massive cunt?
Oh, you know the voice actress for, It's Petrie or Sarah?
No, it's, Ducky, like the little
Ducky,
one.
yeah, was murdered by her dad.
Yeah, after, like, the first movie.
It's fucked up.
Let's say it's 13, let's say it's 25. Dark Crystal is wild. Dark Crystal is wild. It's fucking horrifying.
I love Dark Crystal. It's weird, kooky, and I'm always a slut for the light versus darkness thing. Like, even my novels I'm working on is pretty much light versus dark. Sucks what happened to the Netflix show. Yes, it really does. But the good news is, because Netflix is being a cunt,
yeah, didn't you say the kids, I say kids, like, they're adults, but, like, the kids who own it are, like, trying to do something else with it?
Yeah, they're gonna try to see if they can get the rest of the series on, like, Amazon or something. Because then they can, like, yeah.
So then they can actually work on it,
yeah. Yeah, they said it's not necessarily the end, but they are releasing comics on what is also happening.
Right.
This game makes you learn about ancient extinct species in the coolest way. I forget that this game is literally the most engaging way to have someone learn about dinosaurs they don't understand what they are.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if every Pokemon you learn about a real-life species and origin and habitat. Like, it's so cool.
Yeah, you see, like, that is... Because I do like how it has, like, a little real-life shit in it, too. Because, you know, as a kid, I was, like, the dinosaur-obsessed kid in elementary school, you know? So, like, this game... I remember as soon as I saw the commercials for this game, dude, like, where the kid was, like, digging up a fossil and then, like, fucking Brachio just, like, emerges out of nowhere, and I was like, oh, I need this. Like,
Ooh.
I was so pumped, dude. It was funny. I remember, like, because my parents would always take me to Walmart to buy my games, like, to buy Pokemon games. And my mom saw me picking up something off the shelf that wasn't Pokemon, and she was like, sweetheart, are you sure you're gonna like that one? I'm like, I think so.
Oof.
Because she didn't want me to, like, waste my hard-saved birthday money, you know?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? My mom talked me out of buying a game once because she said she thought it looked like shit.
Really?
It was Sonic Rush for the DS.
Oh my.
I was like, I think it looks good. She's like, yeah, Sonic? I'm like, you know, yeah, you're probably right.
Wow.
So yeah, even my mom knows Sonic sucks. That's funny. I don't know how my mom has knowledge of Sonic, but you know. Although I heard Sonic Rush was pretty good, but never played it. My mom taught me out of it.
I remember that commercial.
Oh, goodness.
It gives you info on where it was found and its diet and size and everything. I remember being able to spend any of my birthday money from when you were growing up. Or imagine being able to spend any of your birthday money when you were growing up.
Your parents didn't let you spend your birthday money? The fuck is the point of it then? Or was it like we're teaching you how to save or some shit?
I always had to save half and spend half.
The fuck? No, I mean, the thing is, I always saved it because I only ever spent it on, like, Pokemon games. And that was before they came out every year, you know? So I would just save it for forever until, like, I started seeing commercials for the new Pokemon games. And I'd be like, oh, hell yeah. Good times.
Nope. I always let my mom hold on to it, and I never saw it again.
Oh, rip.
That's rough.
Like, I've also used a Target because I want some Dino game, and that I saw anything on Disney, but I didn't know what it was, but I left with this game.
Learning how to save.
Like, so instead I did, I realized Shay's not seen the Fossfires commercials? I don't think so. I can show
No.
this to them after the stream. Like, bitch, Grandma gave me this to buy Lego sets, not to keep for 18 years. Ah! Like, it's a good lesson to impart on kids, but it's like... The kids will figure out what they want to save for themselves, you know? It's like, what the fuck? What do you think the kids are gonna do? Put in their 401k? They're gonna buy fucking Pokemon and Legos and chocolate.
Every year, my great-grandma would buy me bonds, so by the time I turned 18 or 19, I had like a couple $1,000s that totally sucked because I had to use it on a shit car.
Oh.
Because my parents wouldn't help me with it.
That's
They're like, nah, you gotta figure it out yourself. And it's like, well, I need to drive to college.
Well, hey, at least you could get the car in the first place, you know?
Yeah,
Could be worse. You could have
it was
not been able to go.
I felt like it was a waste because it was like a repair on a car I sold like not too far after.
Yeah.
It's like I wish I could have held on to those because if I saved them longer, they would have been worth more.
I think we all, every time any of us have to spend a lot of money, we're like, man, I wish I didn't do that.
I get upset when I spend $20.
Yeah, I gotta hype myself up to spend money.
You really do.
And then it's bad, because then I'll keep spending it.
No.
And I'll Jameson in motion stays in motion. This is a very weird looking head.
Don't be mean to him.
Shannon, look at it. Some really cool Japanese Fossfires commercials you might not know about. Oh, I might not. Megath head. You remember Megath?
That's like
We've seen Megath.
Not a walrus. A mammoth. Woolly mammoth. Oh no.
It's our favorite sloth boy. That's where Rex got him from. He dug around in the tunnels because he's a dog.
Oh.
This
game is clever when it wants to be.
Is this game fucking adorable? An Italian emotion stays in motion, Italian arrest is never truly still. Yeah, you're right. I was that annoying shithead in school who was always bouncing my leg on my desk because I just fucking
Hey, listen,
couldn't.
don't fucking fight me on that. I couldn't focus if I didn't, and it still applies, so.
It wasn't even focusing. I was just fucking. I didn't even know. I wouldn't even realize I was doing it. Like you know, like you're just spacing out and then you'll zoom back into consciousness. You're like, oh, I'm being annoying. You know. Italian press is never truly still. Still think about that video fucking Cuppy tagged me in. It's like, my son is high functioning Italian.
Ooh.
Like, what? What all y'all have against Italians? Actually, don't answer that. Because I don't think I'd be able to disagree with any of you. Speaking out in Italian.
I'm hungry now.
Go get food.
I bounced my leg to have to keep myself from doing that when spending time with Roy because I don't want to be annoying.
All of Rex's team is in the cave. Oh, yeah. Is it? Mega? Huh. I think you're right, actually. It's weird. You think they'd be at the BB base.
He needs time away from work.
Gotta go live his dreams and do his hobbies.
All this talk about it. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I keep interrupting. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Keep read the thing.
All this talk about Italians got my stomach yelling at me.
Ugh.
I don't ever mean to interrupt. I have a thought, or I see something and I'm like, ooh, squirrel. It's awful.
You're good.
Totally don't mean to do that.
I'd rather you interrupt me than not read chat, so it's fine. It's cool. I know I interrupt you accidentally sometimes. It's fine.
No, but I feel like I do it excessively.
And the first step is being aware. You can be one of those people who interrupts and doesn't give a fuck. You know, you could just be a generally rude asshole instead. You know, could always be worse. We all have our things we need to work on in life.
Actually makes a lot of sense considering he's a dog digging on mine. Ouch, you drilled that fossil to hell.
Yeah, I did. Super drill. The upgraded tools, but especially the super drill, I have a habit of not being careful enough with. Because it only takes like a half a second of holding on for too long before you fuck it up, but...
He's beautiful.
$77 points. Nodo arms. We're gonna have to go back to that tunnel because we didn't get Chalon's head. Unless he's in one of these dark fossil rocks, I suppose. I should really start doing the dark fossil rocks first in case I have, like, copies in my inventory that are not dark. But this one's just poop. Smashing success with the poop. What did you... Oh, you ripped his tip off.
Well, I didn't sew it on yet.
Oh. Shannon's penis pillow is almost done.
It is.
Okay.
It's so cute.
No, it's not.
Do I want him longer?
No. He's fine the way he's adequate. This is more poop. Oh my god, it's more poop. Fuck off. Oh my god, I still got it. Come on. She ripped whose tip off? Shannon's just circumcising the cat. No big deal.
Holy shit.
No big thing.
I can make him a chode.
Working towards the poop mask, I see. Yeah, of course, of course. The only reward in this game that's worth a damn. You see, honestly, just for a little bit of a background about me, I suppose, just personally, a little bit of sharing time. I've wanted to do Let's Plays and shit like this, like, my entire life, basically. Like, this was, like, my main form of entertainment, is like, watching Let's Plays. Like, dude, I want to do that. Like, people just play video games, like, you just fucking, people watch you and shit, that's awesome. I remember, like, I wanted to play Fossil Fighter for so long, but, like, I remember, like, talking to a friend of mine who also wanted to do Let's Plays and shit. He was like, dude, the fossil cleaning shit, like, you'd have to, like, cut all that out, though, eventually, you know? But, and I think if you were playing this on YouTube, yeah. But, like, I think this is one of those games where it works so much better on Twitch because we can just sit here and vibe while we do it, you know?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, obviously, we're doing the same shit again and again and again. And it's a little bit like, okay, here we go again. But, like, you know, it's a nice background for us to just vibe. And like you said, like, it is satisfying to watch the shit get clean, you know? I think it'll be in the chaos time, but still out there using your page 2 of your case. Okay. What's in here? Oh, hello, friend. I love the way the fucking heads look. Because, like, they're just skulls, obviously, so it looks like they have a doofy smell. Like,
all forehead.
Oh, yeah. No thoughts, just vibes.
No thoughts, just head.
No thoughts, just head. Whoa. There's a joke in there somewhere. I'm just really happy I finally got the chance to play this for you guys. I know we're not done yet, and we're not gonna finish this with like tonight, obviously, because we've just been doing all the extra shit. But this game just makes me happy.
I'm glad.
I feel like I'm glad, but please end this game as soon as humanly possible.
Ooh. Not necessarily true, but
listen, even if you don't. You have to at least see the most of what I'm talking about, though.
I do.
Speaking of jokes, I'm still alive. Ah, well, that's good, Missile. Oh, Brachio, hell yeah. Oh yeah, you'll like this one.
Will I?
Oh yeah, you will.
Is this the one that we were talking about?
Nope. I was talking about Chelon. I'm gonna tell you that because that doesn't give you any information about what the fuck he looks like, but Brachio's cool.
Aw, he's so purple.
He's a big boy. He's another one that has a power scale, which can fuck with people. He also has a move called Mighty Stomp. It does not do damage, but it just forces your opponent to, like, swap zones. So, like... So if they have something in the front that's like their attacker, and then their side dudes are very squishy and just meant to be support, you can get one of the squishy dudes up front, just fucking beat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Like, it's
He was punching his own hand because he talks with his hands because he's Italian, by the way.
Yeah, that's why an Italian in rest is never truly still, because eventually someone's going to ask me a question, and that requires the use of all of my limbs.
Wow. No, funny, it's Jameson, it's funny because my life and my thy extent existence are jokes.
Same.
False.
Yeah, Brachio's pretty cool. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that Megalo has already stolen my heart as the neutral Venusaur of this playthrough, I would consider using him, but I can't take Megalo out of the party, for God's sake.
Look at him. He's got nowhere to go without you.
Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm not gonna get rid of. God damn it! That's fucking. They just sit in the PC, but like, fuck, you're making me feel bad now. Oh, God damn. Brachio arms. He's got nowhere to go without you. Like he's just like a mentally inefficient pet. Like, yes. Just like beans.
Don't make fun of my son.
I like how Brachio is so big that he like clips into the text if you move him.
I also like his little derpy face. He's like, ah!
I'm a dinosaur. He's like, holy shit, I'm so tall. Okay, I was really hoping we could get Chelon in one go. Right, you're gonna be annoying to clean. So let's just rip the band-aid off. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here making noises now. But like I see their doofy faces, and I just want to make sounds.
I literally do the same thing, like constantly.
Drill time. Maybe regular drill. Maybe not.
I have to find my eyes.
All right. Good luck. It's gonna be difficult without your glasses.
No, my crochet eyes.
No, I don't give you shit. That's just a fucked up sentence.
I make a chode. He will be cute.
Beauty's in the penis of the beholder, or whatever the expression is. This is one of the shortcomings of us not having a face cam. People can't see the weird shit you're constantly doing when I'm trying to play a game over here.
Yep.
Like when you're playing, like when I'm sitting here like doing the co-commentary for Shannon, I'm just looking at chat or looking shit up if need be. I'm being a perfect little helper. Shannon's like, I'm gonna make a fucking cock pillow. Or you're like just playing with random garbage you find, like. God, I hate these bosses. Like these segmented ones.
Let's have chaotic energy, you know?
Yeah. There we go. 25 points to make up the difference on that. They took my fucking eyes. Alright, who are you?
My brand.
Oh, it's Xeno.
Xeno.
The salon dinosaur.
Ooh, he's like, yes, bitch.
Yeah, the one who has fucking astigmatism.
Yes.
This guy needs to find his eyes.
Oh my god, Dad.
What's up, baby?
He's gonna be so cute.
Okay. You know what they say, beauty's in the balls of the beholder. Yeah, that's exactly how it goes. Beauty is in the balls of the beholder. Beauty is stored in the balls. What's wrong, babe?
He's so cute.
Oh my god. You're a menace to society.
I know. It's the wrong size butt. His eyeballs.
You're good, baby. Yep. Nope. Not making that joke. No, do it, pussy. Brachio legs.
I hate myself.
How much stuffing does he need? Oh, he's awful.
Look at that face.
No. God.
He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh, this turned out far better than I thought it would. I wish I could post a picture on our normal server, but it has to go in the bootcast.
Babe, it's a pillow.
I know, but it's like a penis stab.
It's a cartoony penis pillow.
Can I set it as spoiler maybe and put a warning?
Sure. We own the place. I don't know why you're asking me for permission.
His little doofy eyes. Beauty is stored in the balls, and why are mine so fucking cute? Redacted.
Oh.
Man, hearing Missile make penis jokes is absolutely jarring.
I love it.
I love it too. So funny.
It's like when you hear like your sweet grandma say something casually racist. You're like, oh. It's just fucking hilarious.
Or if your grandma's like, hey, one of my coworkers was talking about bukkake. What is it?
Please tell me that didn't happen.
It did, unfortunately, and I had to explain it to my grandmother.
Please tell me it wasn't Sissa.
It was.
Oh no. Why did you explain it? You should just said I don't know.
She would have asked anyone else. And I am the best person to ask.
If my grandma asked me what bukkake was, I would fucking Kurt Cobain myself. Like, without hesitation.
Oof.
We got Nodo's head, though.
Because she would have Googled it. No, she barely knows how to use a phone. Love her to pieces, but like, holy shit.
Probably would ask Dylan to Google, and he'd be like, okay. It's Nodo.
Oh, he's so doofy! baby! Oh, that poor baby could never graduate. Like preschool.
Shannon!
Look at him. I love him. God, he doesn't know his lefts from his rights.
I'm glad you're getting so into this. I really am. This makes me happy.
That's good.
Like, I was really, like, at first, and you're like, God, this looks like garbage. I was like, oh no, Shannon's gonna hate it. Like...
Some of this shit is eye-rolling, but it is.
Right. I'm not trying to act like there's, like, a super serious story, but I mean, like, it's a fun game, the story's interesting, and, you know, the NPCs are funny, you know? Please stop giggling at your penis pillow.
He's so cute!
This is what I live with every day. Every day.
Oh my god.
This never stops. This is not like... I know some people are probably like, oh, they're playing it up for the stream. No, Shannon's just like this.
I really am.
24/7.
Like, I honestly really don't play anything up for stream. I'm literally just me.
Yeah.
It's great, because I can't even do that everywhere.
Yeah. 88 points. That's Xeno's? Yeah, Xeno's fucking leg. So, sort of.
Shit, I forgot the frenulum.
He doesn't need it. He's perfect the way he is. I'm begging you to stop working on it.
Why?
Because
It's so cute.
it's probably the rest of Xeno's parts. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have a bit more time left over after we clean these, so I'm going to go back to the tunnel, and I'm gonna see if we can find Shalon's head before we end the stream.
Alright.
Might go a tiny bit over like we did last time, but hopefully it won't take as long as fucking Guan did.
I want to give him a little dirty mouth.
Don't give him a mouth. Why? It's a cock pillow. What does he need a mouth for? What's he eating? Don't answer that. Just get the rest. Magath is really good too. Tricera Pog. I wouldn't mind throwing Tricera on the squad if we find the rest of his parts, honestly.
Hold on. I now have felt for this exact purpose.
Ba ba da ba. Yeah, some Venusaurs only have 3 attacks. Like, some of them don't get, like, a status move. Like, I kind of get why Xeno wouldn't have a status attack, because he's supposed to be, like, this hard-hitting attacker that, you know, is attacking. He's putting so much fucking oof into his swings he can barely hit anything, but it is kind of weird. I think Fossil Fighters Champions rectifies that. I think all of them eventually get 4 skills, not counting their team skill. But I could be completely wrong. It might be me misremembering. Any information I give on games comes with a huge asterisk of I'm, like, decently sure this is right. But I could be wrong. Except for Pokemon. I'm pretty much always on Pokemon. Ew. Why is it... Stop just attach the rest of him. Like, he looks like he's in pain. You're giving me sympathy pains over here.
Megalynth with his counter move and Insane Power and Confusion make him a little broken. I just love his animations.
He is a doofy boy, but I can't give him the boy Spinax. Spinax been with us through thick and thin. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Yo, there is Xenosaurus. Oh, is that actually what he's fucking called? Can you imagine just being this creature? Like, you just wake up every day and you're just this?
It'd be hilarious. That's like every bitch in middle school who got a manicure and felt like they were better than everyone else.
Oh, I forgot we were wearing the mask.
Oh.
Oh, no. Might as well drop these off just for the donation points more than anything. Okay. Big S claws just like that. Mega. Oh no, I read the Mega. Big S claws just like the dam. Dinosaurs really were just God saying, "Yeah, fuck it, let's do it."
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna throw these. Well, I guess I don't need to throw them away until our pack is actually full. All right, let's see if we can find Chelon's head before I rip my own head off.
Why?
Because if this is gonna go like the way of Guan, I'm gonna be real pissed. I should point out that the tunnels. How do I put this? When the puzzles change in the tunnels themselves are still the same area. So you don't need to like wear the mole mask to find something specific. It's just to get that part of the side quest going. Now we should be fine to just go in and find what we need to find. Tunnel number 4.
Is it in a specific tunnel?
Yeah, they're broken up into tunnels, because you might have noticed when we were going through the first area, we were finding like wind or something, and then we found the fire, and then we found water. So it's like a specific part of the mole tunnel, but I mean, we need the other parts for Megath and shit anyways, so like, you know. I want to find Chelon just because I want to show him to you. And I mean, it's cooler than Googling it, because then chat gets to see it too, you know?
Yeah.
Plus, we might use him. Who knows? You know, we could use a better water guy. Electro's not, you know, terrible, but... Dark Fossil Rock. Yeah, so see, like, the puzzle's gone, so it's still, I think. Oh, nope, it is still the question.
That's annoying.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. They're the same answers. It was literally no, no, yes, so. Better than in Blaine's gym where, like, literally every answer was no.
Oof.
I think that was Blaine's gym, wherever. I think it was anyway. Or at the very least, like, most of them were no. Get the fossils. I'm trying to find the tunnel we need. I don't want to go too long over scheduled time. Because we can always come back. The tunnels ain't going nowhere.
You're skipping the fossils.
We're looking for Chelon. I'm a man on a mission. Actually, if I, like, intentionally fuck this up, like I don't even try, and it loops me back around, does that reload the area and, like, put new fossils in here?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're going somewhere, you don't know.
Oh, I guess it doesn't. Alright.
Who's going where? Us? Because it's like midnight here.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Oh, the tunnels. Yeah, maybe they are going somewhere. I mean, I guess, yeah. This game is weird. I wouldn't be shocked if the game was like, yeah, the tunnels are they're just gone.
They wander.
Okay, no, it does not reload them. So we already got the water ones, and this is the only place where Chelon was, so we're gonna just dip and hope for the best. That's the only annoying part about doing the mole tunnels is like you just it's a lot more back and forth the other areas because they're just narrow if you're looking for something specific, you know?
Yeah.
But I mean, we got like one of Chelon's bits, and we got 2 new water fossil rocks, which hopefully are not the same. They are. Fantastic. This might be something we pick up at the beginning of next stream, but who knows? Fuck, I always go the wrong goddamn way.
Give it an honest go.
I'm gonna, but it's like I can't control how many of them I find, you know?
Yeah.
I don't like doing the fossil digging, like, off-screen, because then it's like, shit will get revived off-screen, and, like, you know. Okay. Let's find out. I was supposed to point out, I have no idea how long it takes KL33N to clean the fossils. I think it's really just, like, you leaving and coming back, but it might be based off of playtime. Like, it might be tracking how long the game's going.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, those are his legs. Damn it. And we found that dark fossil rock in the wrong part of the tunnel, so I know that's not going to be it either. So I'm going to skip over doing the dark fossil rock for right now so we can just go back to the mine and hope for the best. I want Shannon to see the boy. If after all this you think he looks stupid, I'm going to be real upset. Fuck. I mean, I suppose there's a chance that the other fossil is not his legs, and they just happen to be in the same kind of rock, but that's not overly likely. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Chalon's legs.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting most of them. Let's see if the other one is... Oh, it's still new. We have a shot. That's his fucking body. Son of a bitch, it's Guan again. Okay. It's fine. As soon as we go back and we find a new water fossil rock, we know we're done.
I mean, that's fair.
It's not like Guan, where it's like we're looking in a sea of red fossils for a specific red fossil. Yeah, very unique fossil shapes we've been dealing with.
Yeah. I think this might be my magnum opus.
Magnum.
I said what I said, bitch.
Not sponsored, by the way. You Magnum?
Yeah, we don't use this.
Alright, the audience knows too much. The audience knows too much.
Well, I mean, it could be taken
Enough!
a couple ways,
Enough!
but...
Shut the hell up! Fuck, Shannon. You're gonna get us in trouble.
What happened? Don't worry about it.
You're gonna get us in trouble one of these days. Fuck.
Listen, you gotta live me. I was blasting jazz again.
Jazz music stops.
I mean...
Can you fucking imagine? It's like, this Twitch stream is brought to you by Magnums. Don't knock a bitch up, kids. Anyway, time to play Pokemon. Like, it'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess teaching kids to have safe sex is important, right? That's...
It is. We're just dumb adults. Don't do what we do.
Based. Alright, Shelon's body.
Aren't magnums supposed to stop you from blasting jazz?
Oh, man. You ever realize how terrible of a brand name Trojan is for condoms?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, Missile, but like, it's like, I'm not even making like a sex joke at that point. It's like, you guys know what the Trojan horse was for? Like, it's not like it was a prison to keep them in there. Like, they left the horse. They'll be fucked up. Anyways, don't forget to use my referral link for that gambling slot site. Oh, Use code PIXEL20 for 20% off your purchase of fucking KY jelly.
Oh, not that shit.
Oh, Shannon, please don't go on this fucking tangent. I am begging you.
I'm not. Just don't ever use that stuff.
I was trying to remember the name of, like that brand of douche or whatever. That's like fucking, like, summertime something.
Oh, Adam and Eve.
No. Like, cause...
Summer's Eve.
That's what it is, yeah. I was trying to remember that, but my brain stopped on fucking KY jelly. Not the same thing. Do not use douche as lube.
Don't use douches in general.
Do not use lube as douche. Well, here I am at the 7th gym. Nice. Moral of the story: don't have sex. Be like Missile and enter a life of secrecy and mental suffering. Attempt to achieve the efficiency of finally become the mechanical god king of Earth. My Pokemon anywhere from 10 to levels below the fears I'm facing. Maybe I should grind. Maybe. I'll bite. What's the deal with KY Jelly? Son of a fucking bitch, Divine. Go ahead. Someone asked. God,
just...
Divine.
I'm embarrassed.
Go ahead, Shanna. Explain to the lovely audience your problem with KY Jelly.
It's not good lube. It's so thick. It's just so thick. Not thick with 2 C's. It's gross. Use Astro Guide. Love yourself.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Not sponsored, but like use something else. I bit.
You sure fucking did. You sure
Listen,
fucking
just
did.
trust me on this. Y'all don't need details. Just love yourself and get a good body-safe lubricant. That is water-based and pH balanced. Be healthy. Can we get the mole people to fight the crab people and kill 2 underground societies at once?
We could try, but I don't know how we'd instigate a riot like that. We're getting some dark fossil rocks, but might not be anything we need. I mean, like, literally all of Chelon's parts were in this kind of rock, so it could be. I really wish there was a teleporter in the tunnel. That'd be the one thing I would change about this. I like having, like, a little secret dig area, though. It makes me wonder if, like, they planned out... It makes me wonder what they planned out first. Like, did they say, okay, we have this many dig areas, so let's make this many Venusaurs? Or did they make all the Venusaurs and then spread them out? You know? Because it's like, if they made all the Venusaurs and spread them out, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, guys, we have, like, a bunch left over. And they're like, oh, fuck. Mole people. What? Are you really gonna let them just have a mouth?
I want... Maybe I'll give him a mouth? I don't know. I do still have to give him a frenulum.
No, you don't. God, I hate this.
Why?
I love how you're sitting here talking about your fucking cock pillow, but you're like embarrassed talking about KY jelly.
Listen, like, it's gross. It's like the texture of pudding. It's gross. It's too thick.
Please do not ingest
Doesn't work
KY.
good. It's awful. Alright? I don't want to scare people off, but just trust me on that one.
Oh, we're losing out on so many brand deals. Might as well just get an upgrade on Chelon's fucking legs before we go get him. You know, like, attempt because I'm kind of fucking this up. Okay.
More spoofing.
More!
Probably the latter, judging by the fact that a lot of them can't be gotten until post-game.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. I can understand saving some of them for post-game, but there are, like, a decent amount that are post-game exclusive. I still don't get why they made T-Rex post-game exclusive. Like, he's on the box. For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Imagine you were fucking playing Pokemon. It was like, yeah, Charizard's like after you get the fucking rest of the Pokedex. It's like, what?
I fucking know.
I'm not saying they should have made him like a starter, but I mean, like, it's just weird to me. That might not have been better. 87. No, it's 7 points better. Okay. Damn it. I know that's just going to be one of Xeno's bits. So, this is probably just poop, but maybe it's Chelon's head. It's poop.
Why do you say that?
Because it's breaking too easily. It's either poop or a gem. Oh. It's both. Just gem encrusted shit. Like that fucking episode of American Dad. Okay, back to the tunnels. Please don't let this take as long as Guan did, please.
It won't. Gotta have some faith.
I can't. Alright, I'm also gonna go sell some of this other garbage just because I don't give a shit. I might even just sell the poop because fuck knick-knack. I mean, I probably still won't. Because they literally only sell for one. So it's not worth it, but it's like, I don't want to bother going to... I'm not going to go bother talking to Knick-Knack right now, but I'll do it later. Probably, like, next stream. No, shit. Motherfucker. It's like a trilogy of miniseries and multiple episodes. Oh, yeah, right. They, like, kept bringing it back. No, it's on the new one. There we go.
He's been gifted with the friendly one.
I don't know what makes this guy refresh his fossils, so I guess I'll check if they're different on the off chance Chillin's head's here. They're not. T-Rex's body is still there, but... Yeah, fuck it. We don't really need the money for anything else. It's kind of a cool novelty.
Yeah.
Not gonna get T-Rex for a hot minute, but you know. We'll have it for when we have it. I do, when we have access to the dig site T-Rex that I know for sure he's in, I want to at least try to get him, just for shits. Because, I mean, the aftergame is gonna be... The aftergame's gonna be weird. Because it's going to be a lot of shit that I'm not 100% sure we're going to be able to do right away. So we're going to need something else to do. It's a lot of... this is one of those games where the post-game is a lot of boss fights. And, you know, some new dig areas and shit. I'm getting ahead of myself, obviously, but I just want to let y'all know what the plan is for the aftergame. Better start saving that. It costs a lot of money. Yeah. That's why I'm doing the donation points too, because I'm gonna want Compzo for one of those boss fights. He's not necessarily, but man. Oh boy.
That bad?
Yes. Actually, yes. You know how games will be like, yeah, the final boss is no problem, but this random NPC after you beat the game is actually gonna ream your asshole apart?
Oh.
Yeah. It's not really a random NPC, but I can't tell you without spoiling shit, so. You get Perso there, too. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna need him. Yeah, obviously I'm getting ahead of myself. And obviously we haven't made much progress on the story. It's pretty much all been side quests today, but I think it was still good to do. We got some good shit out of it. And hopefully... Damn it. That was hopeful. Please, just give me the head. I beg.
Okay.
Not shush, not you.
Sorry. I had to. Especially while working on this. It's hilarious.
God, please. I beg, game. I beg. I don't know. I get why the Dark Fossil Rocks don't say, like, oh my god, we got it.
Nice.
I get why the Dark Fossil Rocks don't say, yeah, they're all in this same shape. That's so infuriating. I get why the Dark Fossil Rocks don't say, like, oh, it's a dark water fossil or whatever, but man, I wish they did. Alright, boys. We did it. We got the friend. He's friend-shaped, and he's about to be ours. Shannon, I hope you love him. The things I do, the things I put myself through to show my partner something that I think is mildly interesting.
It's amazing.
I mean, I guess that's kind of how this whole channel even started in the first place, huh?
Yeah.
It was technically mostly your idea, but I mean, like, it was definitely born of, like, this thing of both of us being like, well, we can show each other these dumbass games I was talking about, like Fossil Fighters. Okay. Let's save just in case I fuck the fossil up. Oh, thank you. Alright. Clean by hand. Shannon. Gaze upon him.
He's friend-shaped.
Total concentration. Good. Just in time for you to direct all your attention to our new friend. And you're popping shit. Fuck. Wanna get more points on him. You can also, if for whatever reason you don't want to look at the timer, the music only does like this one loop. I don't know if you've noticed, like, it speeds up a little bit when it gets to the end, and it has like these, like, you know, the last like 10 seconds it gets like more intense.
Yeah.
And it just stops. Alright, good enough. Alright, are you ready, baby? Oh my god, I hate him.
Isn't he cute?
Alright, we've got Shellon.
He's friend-shaped.
Look at him. Number 100, he's the last in the not Pokedex. And we got all his, I'm just gonna skip all this because we have all of his other parts.
He's so cute.
So, like, he's a turtle, but he's a pirate treasure map.
Oh my gosh! He's a pirate treasure map! He's so cute!
He's got, like, the X on his head.
I love
He's got, like,
him.
little anchor tattoos. I love him. He's also long range, so he doesn't lose power from the support zone for some fucking reason. Yeah, he has scare moves. He has super harden, because, you know, he's a turtle. Alright. We got the boy. Alright. I think that's a great note to end on.
Yeah.
We got Guan, we got Chelon. I don't know if we'll throw Chelon on the team necessarily, but he isn't bad. I mean, that support effect, the lowering defense by 50%, that's pretty big. Alright.
He's friend-shaped.
Sorry. Alright, so that's where we're gonna wrap up. Fucking get that thing away from me.
I love him. Leave him be.
We're gonna wrap up for today, everybody. With. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. This was a good time, as always. Thank you again to Divine for the resub. Appreciate you, my dude. Can't believe it's been 13 fucking months already.
I know.
But yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, gamers. Good night,
Night,
everybody.
night.
We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for some more Fossil Fighter action.
I'll be on VC shortly. I have to clean a couple things first, and then I'll be on.
Alright, and I'll probably be on there as well. Good night, everybody.
Night.